一人救えねえやつが木陰になんてなれるかよ。そうだろ、サスケ。
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Naruto Shippuden episode 248. Guys, the last episode looks like we're getting something I really wasn't expecting. Another backstory, and it's revolving around Naruto's birth. And I think it goes back to the first episode. I mean, that's how it seems. And Kushina, right? His mom was actually the previous Jinchuriki, previously to Naruto. So, bro, I don't know what. And the Masked Man is all like, he's Madara, Toby, whoever that guy is. Again, he's involved, and I love that. Okay, we're kind of getting the full picture, and I love that she gets to continue what Minato started when Naruto was fighting Pain. So guys, we're gonna be jumping right into this, okay? But before we do, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, Joel, my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, let's jump right into this reaction, man. Let's go, man. She just gave birth to Naruto, and we saw that the Masked Man took care of the guards. So what's actually gonna happen here?
He's really here.
Yeah, they're both shook. Man, young Naruto. The blessing of life, man.
Today, I'm a father. Yes, you've got a healthy baby boy, Minato. Naruto, hands off, you. Mother first. Come.
Mother first, she was strict, man. Hidus and his wife was strict. But I love that we get to see everything, man.
We need to reseal the Nine Tails.
Oh, okay.
Leave
What?
Iwako. Taji.
Oh!
Fourth Hokage Minato, step away from the Jinchuriki.
Bro.
Or else this child will die in its first minute. How the hell did he get past the barrier? Who is he?
What? Oh!
No, the Nine-Tailed Seal is... Get away from the Jinchuriki. Don't you care what happens to the brat?
So, if Minato doesn't seal away if he doesn't reattach the seal or reinforce it or whatever, the Nine-Tails is gonna go loose. That's how it rampaged. And the only thing, man, so he used Naruto against him. I was like Minato is there. He's strong AF. So if this guy takes down Minato, then he's like on another level. But no, he actually used a hostage. That's interesting, which means that Minato might have been on par.
Please, just stay calm.
Speak for yourself. I am as calm as can be, Minato.
Naruto!
What? Come on, Minato's fast. He can catch that.
Leave it to the yellow flash of the leaf.
He did that on
But
purpose.
what about the next one?
The next one?
Minato!
Oh my god! Bro, I was just about to say, what kind of threw a baby and then try to stab it in midair? You had it right there, my G, you know? But he actually, yeah, that was to lure Minato and to try to dispose both of them at the same time. He got the paper bomb set. Man. But I feel like the target was actually Kushina, right? Because of the Nine Tails.
Naruto wasn't injured.
Come on. Oh, he was injured.
He forced me to use the Flying Raijin Jutsu. His target was Kushina.
Yeah.
And he succeeded in separating us.
So
Gotta hurry.
So the kunai, yeah, so the kunai knives were already set up outside and here, wherever he is now, so he can just travel instantaneously. That's useful. But where's his wife now? did that guy, like, did Madara kidnap her? I guess the answer is yes.
All right. What do you want?
Where the hell is this?
I'm going to extract the Nine Tails from you and crush the leaf. Those markings are incorporated into this sealing formula.
So he can appear?
That way, Minato can protect you at all times. But he's far away now. The Nine Tails seal is weakened due to childbirth. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this moment?
So, okay, this was planned, but if what he just said is true, Minato can just instantaneously appear right beside her. But one thing, like, he wants to let loose, like the Nine Tails let it loose on the leaf. And we saw, you remember when Madara was talking about his backstory, he said that he did this, like he went against Itachi once and he tried to, you know, and after he failed, he went away and didn't return. But he still holds a grudge, that's why he's starting a war again. But this is very interesting. So this is how it happened. This is how, man, so...
You'll be safe here.
He went up against
Naruto,
Minato.
please be patient, okay? I have to go and rescue your mother right now.
Imagine having a baby and minutes after this happens. Yeah, he recognized Madara once before when Sasuke entered Naruto's mind. He said you looked like a spinning image of Madara Uchiha. Ooh, look at the man, the way they animated this. I'm impressed, man. The fluidity and... Oh, she looks like a zombie! Okay.
Now then, come on out. Nine Tails!
Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. So this is how you get a tailed beast out of... So she's dead now? That's how she died? Wow.
Good. Now we'll head to the Hidden Leaf Village.
And he's controlling... Oh, she's alive.
You Uzumaki are just amazing. You don't die right away when the tailed beast is extracted.
Oh, so she's an Uzumaki as well. So, okay, so Naruto got his last name from his mom. Okay, that, I think actually somebody mentioned that once. I didn't believe it, but I think somebody mentioned it once. So she's alive, even though the beast was extracted from her, she didn't die right away. And yeah, the Nine Tails is being controlled by the Sharingan.
You were the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. So I'll let you die by his hand.
No way! That's how she died? No way, man. Yeah?
You really are quick as a flash.
Yes.
But you're too late.
Yellow Flash. Bruh.
Naruto. Is he alright then?
Yes, he's fine. He's in a safe place for now.
Oh, good.
So he really could appear beside her.
Minato. That masked man is with the Nine Tails. They're headed to the village. Stop them.
He has to, man. He's the Hokage.
He flew away. That's fine. Let's get to the Hidden Leaf Village.
Oh no, I don't think he retreated. He just needs to set his wife somewhere safe, and then he'll return for you, man. Because we know Minato stopped. He sealed away, man. But to seal away this tailed beast in his boy, man, come on. What happened? This... Well, at least he got her to her son.
Never mind. Just be with Naruto.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, look at him, man. They just... They just got the child, and now look at this. A few minutes after. Yeah, I would be pissed too, man.
Thank you, Minato. And good luck.
Ooh, that was
Be
bad.
right back.
That was badass. I'm sorry. The way he just, put it on and you guys told me that it says the fourth Hokage in the flames and he'll be right back. Come on. That's badass on another level.
Oh, come on. There must be something more exciting we can do.
Familiar
And you call yourself
faces.
my rival?
We have to get an early start tomorrow, so let's just take a pass on tonight.
I have all this pent-up energy inside me, so there's no better time than right now for some really
I have all this pent-up energy inside me. Maybe find a girlfriend? Just a suggestion.
restraint.
Do you sense something strange? As if there was suddenly a dark chill in the
The
air?
only thing that's chilly is your attitude.
This was
You must be
before
much
the
more
attack,
hot-blooded.
right? And Kakashi actually sensed it. Man, Kakashi is perceptive.
I feel something ominous.
Is that Itachi and Sasuke? Bruh, that's Itachi. Holding Sasuke, even he sensed it. So and he's a child, he's a toddler. What the hell, man? Man, Itachi was really on that level. Like, Kakashi sensed it, but Itachi was a kid, and he was like, I sense something. Man, come on. That's just different type of beast.
There. It's okay. What a strange feeling. Of all the times for Mom and Dad to be out. Don't cry, Sasuke. No matter what happens, your big brother will protect you. I promise you that.
Man, that's true. He protected him to the very end. Did Hiruzen sense it?
It can't be.
He sensed it. He's just chilling here knowing that they're giving birth somewhere and that it's... I'm sorry, he should have been there, like Hiruzen as well, because they knew that it was like the seal was weakening during birth, so they should have had more Anbu and more high-level ninja out there to surveil.
Summoning Jutsu.
So he really summoned the Nine-Tails in the village. Okay, so that's how it happened. Out of the blue? No wonder people were... Oh my god. Imagine this just appearing in front of you.
No way!
Bruh.
The Nine-Tails!
Man.
No Nine-Tails!
Animation just went to full-blown crazy. A lot of casualties.
Lord Bird, it's the Nine-Tails! The Nine-Tails is inside the village!
Hiruzen getting ready.
Yes, I know that. I'll go restrain him.
Oh, Choji, Ino, and Shikamaru's dad.
Now's our chance! All of you go, evacuate the village.
Oh, man, look at the Nine-Tails, man.
We must allow the villagers to escape!
That's scary. That's scary. Damn, man, that was...
Take action on your own! Assemble around Hiruzen!
They were butchered.
Carry out your orders!
Where's Minato, man? What is... Didn't he said that he'll... Oh, here he is.
As Hokage, I must protect the village, my family. This is what I have to do right now.
Yeah.
I won't let you destroy my home.
So he stood against the Nine-Tails.
So you noticed me, huh?
He's creating one of those, yeah.
I won't let you do this.
What? What? How is that even possible? What just happened? He sent it away?
This much power. I've got to carefully choose where I redirect his attacks.
He can...
Jutsu that deflected Nine-Tails' attack. That's a transportation
He can do that?
Minato got to alert Lord Third right away about what's going on.
The hand! Is that the... Ooh, yes it is! Yes it is! Oh.
I'm your opponent, and you're done for.
He's gonna zap him in! What?
He got away so fast.
Bro.
Next time I'll take him a lot quicker. As soon as we touch.
Bro. This is what happened? He was focusing on the Nine-Tails and then he from behind tried to make. It's a good thing he sensed him. He tried to with the kunai went right through and he tried to zap like we saw him zapping Sasuke in Danzo's bodyguards. But Minato was the only one quick enough to escape. And even he's flabbergasted like what man, Madara is on another level, man. I'm telling you, what the hell? How strong, like he... Having a Nine-Tails is a summoning, you can just summon it to destroy an entire village and you can just sip some tea and watch it. Like, come on.
I passed right through him. But a moment later, he made himself solid and tried to pull me inside.
Yeah.
What was that jutsu?
That was... And he followed him? How did he know where...
You shall not escape. He uses the transportation technique too? That's how he was able to grab cushion and move so quickly.
Bro,
He defeated the Anbu Black Ops assigned to Lord Third, got past the highest level classified barrier, and knew the Nine-Tailed Seal would weaken during childbirth. As far as I know, there's only one shinobi who can...
Yep, just like Jiraiya and Kakashi said.
I wonder about that. In the end, it doesn't matter who...
Bro...
I could say I did it on a whim, or that I planned it, or that it's for war, or that it's for peace.
Chains?
Either way, he's not ordinary. He can control the Nine-Tails. His transportation technique surpasses both Lord Second's and mine. And he's got some dangerous ideology.
Bro,
if I don't settle this now, we'll have even bigger problems than the Nine-Tails.
What?
If I transport myself to the village, he'll come to the battlefield with me. It'll be chaos. If he's anything like Madara, he can't keep the Nine-Tails under the summoning jutsu for too long. I have to entrust the village to Lord Third, and just take this guy down right here, right now.
The analytical skills of Minato were, man, on another level. The way he analyzed everything, and bruh. Like, if he's just like Madara, which we are assuming he is, he said he can't keep the summoning of the Nine-Tails for long, so he just needs to keep him at bay. Man, so he, practically what he said here, he needs to go 1v1, because if he goes for help, he's gonna follow him, and there's gonna be chaos. But the chains are new, like, what? He chained himself.
Now that I've freed the Nine-Tails, there is no hope for any of you!
This is just... He went... The chain's gonna hit... Yup! That's a... Oh, he escaped.
My physical attacks have no effect on him. But he makes himself solid when he attacks me. I have to aim for a mutual strike, precisely timed. But he knows that he's vulnerable when he attacks.
What?
And considering the time remaining on the Nine-Tails summoning jutsu, he won't want a lengthy battle either.
Bro.
Whoever attacks an instant quicker than the other will win this match.
This is like... What is... Oh, he's gonna... He says as soon as he touches him... Madara's closer! What? The kunai! Oh my... No way! And he got him?
He transported himself to his kunai. Flying Rashi
Level 2! There are levels to this thing! He marked him! He marked him! What kind of a... He survived? Again the eye, just like... against Danzo's...
You got me. You really are a slippery one. I never should have let my guard down around you.
He's so fast!
Flying Raijin Jutsu. Of course. You must have marked me somewhere. A contract seal.
What?
Trying to separate the Nine Tails from me. With this, the Nine Tails is no longer yours.
Bro! And he even managed to do that? No, come on, no, not a cliffhanger, damn it! Guys, okay, I'm assuming that Madara Tobi somehow escaped this situation, but the fact that he got in 2 blows, not 1, 2, and actually managed to extract, I'm assuming that this sealing jutsu that he just used is the one of the few that Kushina taught him, because she said she was from a clan that specialized in sealing jutsus, right? And she said that she taught Minato how to use them, so I'm assuming the one that he just used to extract to you know, the Nine Tails from the control of Madara was one of the jutsu that Kushina taught him. Bro, so much happened here, man. We got a battle between Madara and Minato, Minato actually managed to hit him. Like, why didn't he go through it? Is it because he became solid, thinking he would touch him, but in that instant he you know, teleported to the kunai knife and just brought. That was so epic! The way he put him down with the Rasengan? Man, that... Minato was proficient. Minato was proficient in the use of man, I couldn't stop. Like, the half of the episode, I couldn't stop. I was glued to the screen, man. I wanted to see so much, but I couldn't stop the action because it was so epic. Minato appearing to stop the Nine Tails, and then this one appearing right behind him, and man, but yeah, it is. At first, I thought maybe because of the mask, this guy isn't the same as the guy that, because the mask is different. Did you notice that? Maybe it isn't the same as the current Madara, but then the arm. Did you see the arm? Minato really hurt him, but the arm again started like sliding off, like it was slimy. And what is he made of? Like, is he even human? That's my question, man. And even Minato, even back then, it was impossible for Madara to be alive because, you know, Minato was the 4th Hokage, and Madara lived in the time that was, you know, at the time of the 1st Hokage. I know that they like didn't live that long of lives because they were shinobi, like, okay, but still he should have been a grandpa by then. And man, because we saw the 1st Hokage's wife, she was nearing death. That's why they actually had to extract the beast and put it in Kushina. So that's how old Madara should be, right? So yeah, he should be able to move like this, and I don't know, man, maybe he had all the extremities removed by some jutsu or something. That's how he prolonged his life and agility. But yeah, he is controlling the Nine Tails here, and only one could do that, like they said. So I don't know, man. Maybe they have been talking a lot about that Shisui guy, like at the current pace of the show, like the Danzo eye and everything. So maybe they said that Danzo took Shisui's eye. Okay, so that's one of my theories. I was thinking about that, and you know, Shisui, he had one of the strongest ocular jutsu, they said. And he could control, yeah, he can control you, and then afterwards you wouldn't even know that you were controlled. That's how powerful his jutsu was. And we saw that Danzo only had one eye. And this guy, he's wearing a mask, showing only one eye. So maybe Danzo took one of his eyes, but this dude somehow survived and became evil, and now is, you know, that makes sense, at least to me. So, and it would make sense that he is able to control the Ninetales because they said that he had the most powerful eye, the controlling eye, you know? So he would be able to control the Ninetales even though he's not Madara. So that would explain the mask and everything, and you know that this show likes to put plot twists, so that would be an amazing plot twist. So I'm assuming that, like, to me it makes sense. Tell me what you think about my theory. Don't spoil for me if I'm right, just play oblivious. You know, be oblivious. But yeah, that kind of makes sense to me. I don't know, like, he would be strong enough, like, because they did praise him, like, to be. And also, Danzo, do you remember when Shikamaru's dad, Shikaku, you know, nominated Kakashi to be the next Hokage, and everybody was excited about that idea, and then Danzo nominated himself, and then right away the feudal lord said, okay, you can be Hokage. That didn't seem right with me, but after what happened at the 5 Kage Summit, it makes sense. Maybe Danzo also used that eye on the feudal lord to make him, you know, nominate him for, you know, to make him the Hokage. Because he did that abruptly, you know, so it was like, okay, you can be Hokage. It didn't make any sense. But then they said it, like, some time needs to pass before he can use that jutsu again, and he could use it right after at the Kage Summit, so that kind of confused me. I don't know. But I have a lot of theories, guys. I really do. And yeah, Toby might not be Madara. It might be this Shisui guy that they keep mentioning. And I saw that on my Discord, a few of you are named Shisui and like his character, and you know. So I'm assuming he was OP as well, so that makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm basing my theories around that. But yeah, anyway guys, this was insane. Minato battling Toby, Madara, Shisui, whoever it is insane. The way he got an upper hand on him was insane. They both used the teleportation jutsu of a different kind, as it seems. That's all insane. It's insanity, man. It's insanity, pure insanity. So I'm here for it. The hype is real. It's a dope concept. The way they just went back to the beginning of the first episode is actually being tied to the 248th episode of Shippuden, not OG Naruto. Do you realize how good of a writer you have to be to just pull that off and to pull it off that it makes sense? So guys, I am in awe of this show once more. I'm not gonna prolong this outro that much. I hope you enjoyed my talking at the end. I didn't stop that much, so you should be proud of me. But anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and man, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.